Hi everybody, welcome back to Banished. Here we are, we're back in our little hamlet. It's not quite a village yet. I think it's probably time, in addition to everything else we're doing, to maybe build a couple more houses. So I'm going to hit unpause. We are, let's see, who's this? That's Donnell, or Donnell. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. He's idling. I hit pause again. Trying to refamiliarize myself. It's been a couple days. I got really swamped at work, so I hadn't had time to record. And I think, was I going to build a tailor? I'm not sure what I was going to build. I think I need to build houses, though. So before I get too worried about tailoring, let's just put a house somewhere. And let's try to figure out where a house will fit. This is a hill. Got a lot of hilly land. Yep. So I can't put a house there. Can I put one over here by the woodcutter? Well, I sure can. Might be a little cramped, but that's how I'm building it right at the moment. So hopefully they'll cut those trees down. I'm hoping. We've got 2 builders still. We're a little low on fishermen. I'm hoping that as we get more people, we can complete our complement of fishermen. We're doing okay on food. Got 898 or 798. Wow, it's going down. I guess that's what happens when you got to eat. We got quite a lot of stored tools, which is kind of cool, and some medicine, which is nice. So health is almost perfect. Happiness is perfect. We got no students, but that's because we don't have a schoolhouse yet. That might be one nice thing to try to build. How are we doing on this house? We need logs. Did I ever get that forester build? Yes, I did. And Chari and Anise, herbalists, are living in that house. Are we cutting anything down? We cut down 3 logs. Wow. 3. Oh my goodness. Be still my heart. Come on, you can do more than 3. Look at all these trees over here. Cut trees. In fact, if they're not going to do it, I might just order people to do some of it. I'm trying to look. What would be a good place to cut down trees? We didn't get a lot of trees. Didn't get a big forest. We got plenty over here. We've got some. It's all kind of. Our trees are all over the map. We've got this big mountain kind of dividing our town. Well, all right. Trying to think ahead. I think what we're going to do is eventually we are going to put more goods and places. Not goods. What do you call that? Town services in this area. So I think it's okay to go ahead and chop those trees down. And once that happens, hopefully we'll get the logs that we need, and then presto, a house. So right now it's early summer. We're still growing pumpkins and wheat. 30% yield. Hopefully that'll go up. Hey, and we've got Eulalia, the one name I couldn't pronounce. We're going to make her a fisherman. So that'd be awesome. Oh, and Luvinity. We're going to make her or him also a fisherman. And Ali. So we'll make Ali a fisherman. 3 more fishermen. Boom. We've got it. So a full complement of fishermen on each dock. That's kind of nice. Hopefully that will prevent our food amount from going too low. Right now we're only at 42, or 0, which is terrible, because people will start starving to death, and I don't want that to happen quite yet. I want to play the game a little bit more than just, summer 3, year 3. 2 hide coats, 49 iron tools, 33 herbs, and already Arten and Ali, they're starving. Yikes. Yikes. Well, they probably wouldn't be too bad if this house wasn't storing all that fish. So I've heard one way to, oh hey, that house got built. I clicked on it. I didn't even realize. I've heard that one way, let's turn time down to 2 times. I've heard one way to fairly distribute the food that you collect is to build a marketplace. Marketplaces, they require 15 workers though. So I don't know if it's too early to build a marketplace or not. Maybe it is. I'm not. I'm uncertain. It looks like we got all those logs I told him to chop down. Is our forester going any better? Let's check it out. This season, 12 logs. Wow. And for some reason, they picked up iron and stone. It's almost as if they don't know what they're doing. I think I see a dude. Rustin. Come on, Rustin. Chop more trees. I could tell you to not plant trees, but I don't know if I want to do that just yet. I think I can just go ahead and order people to cut down trees as I need them to. Let's build another house. Why not? Throw caution to the wind. And let's see. I'm going to get an angle on this and put it right on the main drag. Looks like Main Street is over here. And Sammy, the laborer. Oh, hey. We've got a laborer. She, no, it wasn't her. It was Evetter. She chopped down the tree. All right. Well, hey, this might be a reason why we don't have many logs. We only got one forester, so let's turn Sammy, our laborer, into a forester, and maybe that will help in our log situation. Our farmers are still going at it. It's late summer. I guess wheat takes a long time to grow. I've planted beans in an earlier save game on another game file, and it seems like beans get harvested very early. So that was actually kind of nice to see, but we don't have beans. All we have is wheat and pumpkins. If we want beans, we've got to build a trader, and we're a little far away from that yet. Who's this? This is Donnell, or Donnell. Don't know how to pronounce Donnell. And there's Eulalia. She's a farmer. She's farming pumpkins. Again, we've reached our limit on tools. Are we doing any better on logs? 15? Maybe that's a little better. Let's go into our service panel here. And let's see, what else can we build? Actually, is it under storage? Yes. A market. We need 58 logs, 62 stone, and 40 iron. And we could conceivably put a market there. You'll notice it's got that big yellow circle, and that would encompass all of our houses at the moment, which I think would be a good thing. Is it too early to do this? It might be, but I just did it. Crazy. I don't know how I made it so far in my other save games. And I have a town called Old Elysium, not this save file, and it has almost 100 people in it now. I think we're up to year like 30, which is not too bad. But in this game, I don't know. So it looks like our builders are working on our vendor now. We're pulling in the harvest. We've got 134 fish, thank goodness. Thank goodness for the fisher people. Hopefully this lake is providing a lot of fish. Cross your fingers. And let's turn the speed up. Back to 5 times. And we'll bring in that harvest faster. In fact, let's go to 10 times and see how fast that harvest can go in. Our reserve of iron and stone is low. We knew that would happen, though, or at least I did, because here we are. We're putting it all in our marketplace. In fact, why don't we just go ahead and tell our folks to collect all this stone here and the iron right here next to the blacksmith. That's not too far away from their homes. I think they can do it. And at this speed, when you zoom up, it's like the Flash. Look at him go. So, autumn of year 3, holding steady on food. We're actually going up, which is kind of amazing. I think the fishermen, do they produce more in the winter? Why would that be? Maybe the fish could slow? I don't know. So yeah, we're building up food, and it's wintertime. I don't get it. Or it's late autumn anyhow. Oh, they're picking up all that iron. And they've got all the stone they need for the vendor. And now they've got all the iron. So now we need logs. Log is, again, is the bottleneck. I don't have any bridges. I can't get the logs over here. So it's got to be logs in this general area. And why not? Why don't we just... Why don't we tell them to harvest trees, and I'll tell them to harvest these trees here. And that hopefully, maybe they'll do that, and we'll get better, more progress on our marketplace. And that marketplace will mean that hopefully the people who are hoarding fish during the winter, it'll be more fairly or evenly distributed. So, you know, people who don't have as many fish might be able to get it at the marketplace. Don't quote me though, I'm not sure that's 100% how that works. But again, a marketplace is kind of neat to have. And there we go, we're 63 complete on it already. Let's build another house. Should we do that yet? Yeah, it looks like they got all those trees already. Wow. Maybe I need to make another forester before I do anything else, like a tailor or anything. I don't know. I'm going to take away one farmer and make that farmer a forester, and hopefully that will increase our supply of wood. All right. So this iron will have to go. I might as well tell them to collect that iron now. And I think our farmers are going at it. And we're down to 0 food again. Yikes. Now, I don't know, maybe you know, I don't really know the difference between a storage barn and a stockpile. Looks like firewood, iron, log, and stone can go in a stockpile, no problem. And then the storage barn is for like the more perishable and valuable goods. So fish, you know, pumpkin, wheat, iron tools, those things would probably go in there. Looks like the health of our citizens has dropped a little bit and then poked back up. Looks like they are building that marketplace, and did they do it? Yes, they did it! Hooray! So let's take the builder, 2 builders, and let's turn them into vendors. So we have 2 out of 12 vendors possible. Hopefully they will help to distribute the food more fairly. And let's see, it's spring, and we've already got the planting in. Cool. Luell is working hard. Let's follow a vetter. And probably what we should do is turn the speed down to at least 2 times. And here we go. There we go. So another thing I was thinking about doing after we get the log situation taken care of. So it's either a forester or a well. A well is very good because I think that prevents disasters like fires. If I had a fire in this wooden town, I could lose a lot of production value, or production on my resources that I need to survive. That could very well be the end of the town. Silvertown could be a thing of the past with just one fire. Never had that happen though, so I've been lucky. I have had a tornado. That was kind of bad. But nothing, because it happened really early on. It didn't destroy any of my buildings, so I don't know. Alright, Vetter, all you're doing is going back and forth in the wheat field. I can't say that that's been terribly exciting to watch. But I think we're doing pretty good. Hey, it's already 17% full of firewood, fish, herbs, iron, and iron tools. So does this mean that all of our herbs are in the marketplace? And 22 of our tools are in there. I don't know. We're out of logs again. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for this recording session. I hope you've enjoyed this Banished session. We've got a marketplace now, which is awesome. We've built a couple more houses. Danelle, Luvanetti, Evelt, Arten, Ali, Loriano. Our town population is up to 22. We've got 12 children. So, more to come. We also learned we can't plant on this hill. And, of course, this giant mountain in the way is going to present an issue. And we've really got to figure out the wood situation. But maybe next time. So, once again, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Please like and favorite if you get the moment. And I will see you again next time. So, good luck and goodbye.